make sure they're working properly. Yeah, I think we're okay.
Okay, right, okay.
Touch wood.
So, it sounds like that Facebook is working okay now. So Shanna's just connecting everything else in the background there for those messages that may come in. For those of you that have now joined us, whether it be YouTube or Facebook, I'll just go through those house rules again for you. Do make sure that hopefully you are going to dance with us this evening, learning this dance. So move all the tables, chairs and sofas and anything else that's there on your little dance floor that may injure you, make sure they're out of the way. Make sure if you also have a slippy floor, like a laminate floor, wooden floor, that you're not going to slide about on that and injure yourself. If you've got any pets in the home, make sure that they are secure so neither they nor you can get injured in any way. Have yourself a drink on the side and the loser through there on the left hand side, which you may well need. We should be taking our time with this, going through the second 8 bars tonight. We should be looking at heels and toes a bit, concentrating on the footwork to make sure that that is all secure for you. As I said a short while ago, we will be going through and walking through the first 8 bars that we did on Monday night. We shall walk it through a couple of times and then do it to music, and then we'll get stuck into the last 8 bars, which we're sure you will enjoy. If you have any questions at all, do send us a little message. As we are going through, just to let us know that you're picking it up okay, just send us those little thumbs up and those hearts so that we can see you're coming along with us and no one's being left behind at all. But if you are finding any part of it slightly difficult in any way or not quite catching what we're saying, do let us know and we'll go over it again for you, which we did a few times on
Yeah, that's fine.
Monday evening, not a problem at all.
Yeah, I think we're on.
How are we getting on there?
I think we're okay. Dun, dun, dun.
We had a few people join us.
Yes, we've got Gillian Albert.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you've got to find the link for number 2 on YouTube. There's 3 separate links, you see. So Gillian Albert found us. Looking forward to part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hi from a wet Durham from Sriani.
Mm-hmm.
Hi from Ian and Liz in Rain Hill. So we've got 1 or 2, 8 on YouTube so far. Facebook, we've got Caroline and Bob, Andrew, Stephanie and David. I'm going to show Stephanie and David something in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Celia's on, I think. Yeah, Christine, Angus. Good evening, everyone. Oh yeah, Celia's on. Wendy, Christie, and Melvin and Marilyn. So we've got, I think, 8 on both at the minute.
Right.
So they're coming on.
Very good.
We'll give it 5 minutes yet before we start. But just for Stephanie and David, can you spot what's different? Oh, I haven't forgotten. I haven't gone a bit loopy and got the wrong shoes on, which wouldn't surprise me if I did do that. Left and white, okay? Left foot, white foot. Right, so when we do the twizzles, you will hopefully see what leg I'm on. I don't have any leggings, which are one sort of black and a white, but I'm going to get my sewing machine out over the autumn and I'll make myself some leggings just to teach online so you can very clearly see. And I've got a big R on it, a big L as well.
I've got socks like that.
Have you?
Yeah, it's an age thing.
Is it the legs?
Yeah. I have actually, yes. A lot of my mountaineering socks have left and right, and they're stitched to perfectly fit your left and right foot. So when you put them in your boot or climbing shoe, that they're a snug fit and keep your feet perfectly warm, and they also stop your feet sweating, which are excellent.
Which is always a good thing.
Oh, it is, yes. So there's a nice big L on the left one and a nice big R on the right one.
Ian Blackmore, 1 question. I have always done shadow hold with my hand on lady's shoulder. Is that just for Latin? Shadow hold in this dance is lower on lady's back. Is this for a saunter or a stroll? Well, let's just answer that before we start. In classical sequence, so just move you forward. In classical sequence, it's like ballroom, isn't it? It's ballet ballroom. So you still want that beautiful ballroom back. This rotates further down, and it kind of gets you like the side, the ribs on the side, like legs out. So we just twirl around. So you feel like it's still ballroom feeling. I still feel I've got a lead from a frame, the whole frame. I'm not doing it on my own, I promise. So yeah, so that's like the classical. Latin, obviously, I'm so much more doing my own thing. So I would come further, where can you see that? I would come further forward, I'd want a bigger space, we want to create more room, I need to move my legs more. So yeah, so sometimes we do it on the shoulder in Latin if you want more space, if I'm a leader. I would sometimes do it on the shoulder nearest me, and that gives me loads of space. I think I've got like a big D shape there. Sometimes you might want to go in a bit and put it on the shoulder or middle of the back, absolutely fine. But you want tone in it, whatever you do, put on this lots of lovely tone. Francis and Ivana on, Clifford and Veronica, Gaynor and Doug, Steve and Karen, Alison. Have a look. Yes. We've spotted the shoes. Okay, I think we're okay. 2 minutes. We've got 15 now on Facebook, 11 on YouTube. Yeah. Shall we have a little saunter, put some music on so everyone can have a warm up? So if you're ready at home, you want to warm the legs up, let's go with the first. We'll just leave you to it at home though. So I'll put one on and then we'll start after this one. So have a little warm up at home. So if you're just coming on, just a bit of warm up music, just to get you in the right frame of mind. Get your legs warmed up. Hi Kareem, just having a warm up, that's all. Have a little dance round, warm those legs up. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, so we are hoping everybody is okay with section 1. And I think we probably do need to do a very quick disclaimer again, just in case anyone's just come on.
Yep.
Super fast.
So, for those that have just come on, we have said it a couple of times, but if you've just joined us, our house rules, as ever, remember, just make sure that you move all that furniture out of the way, the sofas, the chairs, the tables, so you can't knock yourself on it. If you've got a slippy floor in any way, like a laminate or wooden floor, make sure that you're not going to slide about on it, or if you've got a rug on it, that can't slide. If you've got any pets in the home, make sure that they are secure as well, so neither they nor you can get injured. Have yourselves a drink on the side, and also loos are through there on the left hand side for ladies and gents, which you may well need.
Take a breath. Okay,
Mm.
all right.
Yeah.
Good, well done. So if you missed earlier, see if you can spot the difference tonight. Spot the difference. Can you see? Left and white. Left foot, right foot. Yeah, left and right. Left and white. So when we do our pivots tonight, hopefully you'll see where my feet go. I think it might be a good time to sort of know which foot is doing what.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're okay at home, we'd quite like to go straight into the second part without recapping the first part, because we do have Friday to do quite a bit of technique on it all. So to give us the maximum time tonight on the feet, because this is the tricky bit. It's always the third section, isn't it? Always the third section tricky bit in sequence, to give us as much time as possible. Does that sound okay to you?
Yes.
Okay, we haven't really discussed that, we've just discussed it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so straight into part 2. So we're going to go into bar 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
It isn't the same foot anymore, we're on different feet now. We're okay. So we're going to, we'll do it in little bits, I think, because this will move down the room when you actually get back to a big hall again. So we're in promenade, and we're going to do really simple, just 2 walks in promenade. So we're going down the room, 1, 2. Okay? It's really easy. So we've got our feet together. The feet, I can't believe when I look down, it looks really strange. Our feet, so we're moving outside foot first as we go down the room. So it's 1, 2, 2 steps, and they're slow, slow. Okay? Footwork wise, we are slightly different to each other, but it is the next section we are going to concentrate on tonight. So, are you okay to do leader? Do you want, okay? We'll see how it goes. If you need to have a break, I'll step in.
So, leaders, isn't it wonderful in a saunter? 2 walks.
Yeah,
Yes.
good old
So,
2 walks.
left, right. So, left foot, down the line of dance. Now, our right foot, leaders, we're starting to already come across our partner. Okay? So, our next step is we're actually coming right across our partner to a toe. So, our partner is going to be coming straight at us. We're now going to do a pivot right the way round on the toe.
Oh, well done.
Then it's
Phil.
going to be a heel and then to a toe again. So it's toe, heel, toe. Okay, on the left foot. So we've got walk 1, walk 2 coming across partner. Now come straight across partner on your left foot to a toe. Okay, I tend to turn my toe out so I can actually pivot that little bit easier. So I pivot right round, okay, go to the heel, then I'm going to go to the toe to take myself forward before I do my next step. So on that left foot, it's a toe, heel, toe.
It's one of these irregular things, isn't it?
Yes.
So we'll just do that again for leader. I'm just checking comments, that was all. So you've got your 2 walks, these are nice and easy, slow, slow. And then you're going to cut across partner on that toe. I'm going to do this slowly. This is the key step. This is why I'm going to do lots of time on this. So Phil, wait for it, is on his left foot. That's his pivot point. Head is over left foot. Don't put your heel down just yet. You're going to do, hopefully, you will be aided by your partner, half a turn on that left foot to end line of dance. Now your heel can go down on that left foot and then roll through to the toe to push yourself forward out of it. That's how the toe, heel, toe comes in on a pivot. This will help all pivots in ballroom, your spin turn, all over the place. So it's really useful to know. So you've got your slow, let me hold you up as you do it. So toe, heel, toe. All on the left, not move forward yet, all on the left foot.
It's difficult not to move
It's
forward.
really
So
difficult. Not yeah. It's really, that's why I'm holding him up. To try and when you get momentum, you can't stop halfway through. But if you can see it and understand it, I think it helps
Once
you.
you get with your partner,
You'll see what,
you'll
yeah.
see
Yeah, she flips you around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once more.
Mm-hmm.
So for leader, your 2 slows down the room, and this is a heel and a roll through that foot. Okay, keep going to there. Okay, so if you think just about that left foot, leaders, it's all about that left foot. You have to start it backing line of dance, but as Phil said, you can turn the toe in, start the turn early, always a good tip, and you pivot on it, so you want that left foot to end facing line of dance. A lot of people cheat on this, and they open up the right foot and don't rotate the left. So this is what I see in classes all the time, that. Okay, so leaders have just done that. Okay, the pivot is on the left foot, the standing foot, not the moving foot. That one. That's your pivot point with your head over it. Okay, it's a lot. I mean, if you can take nothing else away, take that away. That's the biggie. Okay. So, should we just do the next step out of it? So we've got like the first 4 steps.
So,
Just go back and check. Okay.
we've got a left foot walk, a right foot walk starting to come across our partner. The next step, we step across our partner so she's facing us and she's going to come straight to our feet. Now we're actually going to pivot on that left foot. Okay, we're going to come right round.
There we
We're
are, up to
going to
there.
heel. Now as we come through onto the toe, our next step is through our partner's feet on the right foot to a heel,
And then a toe.
then a toe.
Okay, so that's very much line of dance on the right foot for leader.
And there's quite a bit of momentum coming round, and also as you come round and you go into that, you feel yourself going forward.
Yes.
So that's those 4 steps. So we've got left, right, starting to come across our partner, left foot right across our partner, there's a pivot to a heel, then to a toe, now a heel toe. And we'll be facing down the line of dance with that 4th step.
Okay, and it's slow. So what we've done so far is slow, slow, quick, quick.
Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and it's such a strong pivot that I think that right foot is actually a CBMP, isn't it? Just like it would in a spin turn.
Yes.
So you really want to feel that spin turn feeling here. Okay, but it's a half a turn.
Yeah, it's 180.
Yeah, and that's
Backing line of
key.
dance and turning to line of dance.
Yeah, and you've got to kind of just glue your legs together.
Yeah.
Okay, but there aren't any questions so far. So I'll do the follower equivalent and then we'll put them together. And it will help you enormously when you actually help each other out on this bit. So we've got our 2 walks on the room. Slow, slow. We're going to go through partner's feet. We'll go through the position in a second. Right foot through the feet, just on the ball of the foot. It's going to be line of dance. We're going to pivot on our right foot at followers and then put the heel down. Okay, don't go on a heel first because you need the pivot. So that's the step 3. So we've got our slow for step 1, slow for step 2, on a toe and pivot all on the right foot, stay on the right foot, the white foot, weight stays forward, all on step 3. I haven't gone to step 4 yet. Then, step 4. Okay, so the first 4 steps of this section. So it's a slow, we continue on our line of dance alignment on a toe, then pivot, and then step back onto our left. Okay, so if I did it with motion, it'll be slow, slow, quick, quick. The quick is the second one. Okay, any questions, Phil?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
No.
So it's walk, walk, pivot, step back. Okay? That's the followers, a bit easier than the leaders. So shall we have a go together? Best of luck if you're on carpet. You might just want to give yourself an utch round, that's absolutely fine. We don't expect you to be pivoting if you're on carpet. So we're in a promenade position. We're going to do our 2 walks, 1, and on the second one, leader is already starting to come across a little bit, preparing that turn, not just quite that much. Okay, it's going to cut across our path, and at that point, we're going to step through the feet, through the feet, much closer to leader's right foot than left. And you want to Velcro the inside edge of your right top of the leg, so when you pivot in a second, you've got that lovely pivot point. Okay, I will have momentum normally, so I will at this point be rotating. We'll just watch it round, Phil. Keep watching, keep watching, keep watching to there. Then, on that second quick, it's easy now, isn't it? You transfer the weight. But it's all about that third step. All about that third step. Getting a lovely pivot in. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so it's walk, walk, pivot, step. Okay, you've got to try and get all that turn on that third step. Okay, any thoughts there, Phil? Or are you going to say something?
Only that as I step across my partner here, it's quite a big step because you've got to be backing line of dance. So don't sort of be shy at stepping across her. You're also giving her that space to step through and make that connection. Now the connection here is the real biggie.
It is.
Okay? Yeah.
Absolutely. As I was just looking then, the biggest tip I can say on any rotation is to have a really clear right side offset position. If we did the same thing and ended up nose to nose, so if we had a beautiful promenade position and then did our slow, slow, and then I had my foot too close to leader's left, so we're more like a nose to nose position, there is no way we're going to get round. No way at all.
That's where this happens.
Yeah. And you basically only get to about there.
No connection. So you end up, leader ends up doing that.
Yeah, and we end up there. There. And we know we need to end up there. So you don't do it by overturning the end, you do it by preparing the entry. Oh, that's the biggest thing I ever learned when I turned pro. It's all about the entry. So we'll do it with momentum. So you've got a walk, walk, and you can see straight away. So I'm going right into his right hand side. My right foot is far closer to his right foot compared to left. So when we start that momentum, we are in this position. And you can see we are so far right offset. If we do it there, we haven't got a chance. Okay, so we're there. I can use the momentum I've got to twizzle it round. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And leaders, we want to generate some of that momentum. I start generating that circular movement on my second step. So here's my first step.
Yeah, you're starting it now.
This is where I'm starting it. This is where the turn started here on the second step. So now as I step across on the third step, my right elbow here keeps on coming there. So my partner gets that lead with a huge amount of CBM.
But the more I am in that elbow, the more it can rotate. So if we, without even really putting much effort in, we don't want the effort, we want the rotation through the feet. So we do our slow, slow, quick, quick. And you end line of dance, easy, without trying. There's no hiking round or drilling yourself into a spot. Make it nice and easy for yourselves. So really right offset, let the feet do the work. You need to have that CBM, contra body movement, as you swing it round. Okay, you've all been very quiet. Are you okay? Is that all right for you? Please ask if you've got any questions. Vic, oh, fine here. Oh no, she's all right.
The very same momentum and technique is what you would also do if you were doing a spin turn.
Yeah, spot on.
Exactly the same.
Okay, I'll quick drink. Right, okay, there's no hearts coming up and likes. I think we're okay.
Good.
So, well, that's the hardest bit. So we've done the hardest bit.
Yes.
When we watch this dance socially, we see lots and lots of variations on this pivot turn. So we're going to go script. We're going to do it properly, as it were. So we're going to aim for that half a turn on that third step of this section. So do you want to carry on with the last two? We might run out of room, so we'll have to move it back a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to step outside partner with our left foot, outside partner, okay, to a toe. We're going to keep stepping outside partner now on our right foot and go to diag wall. So our right foot will be a toe heel. To there.
Yeah, head for the geranium.
Yes, yes. If you've got geraniums, head for the geraniums. It's an inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do CBMP. It's a left side lead, isn't it?
It is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so feet wise for leader, you've got your heel lead, you've got a heel toe as you roll past partner. We know this one, toe, heel, toe, whoop, round he goes. Always move on to the next one, heel, toe. Now this next one is a toe on that left because you're running forwards. And the fourth one, fourth quick, is a check, toe, heel. Okay? There's quite a lot of quite a lot of side lead on that left, on that left one. So just here. So as you come past here, you've got to take the side lead on the left there. Okay, just make sure we do that as well. I know we're doing feet, but I know everyone copies. I'll do once more. Slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. That's better. And a nice CBMP at the end. I know we haven't really done the positions yet, but it helps, doesn't it?
And it does move this.
Yeah, so we'll put a few positions in, but we'll do more of that on Friday. Okay, so feet wise again, just so you've got it all, we'll go through it all. I know you can't see his feet at the moment, but trust him, you're doing it right. So it's heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, 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 heel. Okay, and that toe towards the end means it's rolling up and over. So it's movement, forward motion, diag, wall. Okay, one last go for leader. It's all about leader, isn't it, really? So these are moving a long line of dance. You cut across partner. You aim for line of dance. Now you go for geranium at the end. Last two steps are diag wall with a left side lead to drive you forwards. Obviously, we've got the end of the room here, but normally we would keep it rolling down the room. Good. Well done, everybody. So, followers. I'll try and move it back. We've got our two walks down the room. 1, 2. Leaders coming across our path. We know this bit now. That's the quick. We're going to run back, it feels, diag wall. Leader will now be coming on this, not this step, but the next one now, outside us. He's outside us, he's outside us. But it does move diag wall. You may have danced it like lots and lots of others who kind of drill it round in a little curl. But really, it's a really nice figure to do the pivot and keep the momentum moving down the room at the end. And that's what we're going to try to do tonight. So you might need a bit of space for this. So you've got your two walks. Feel now as if everything is starting to move, diag wall. So we've got our pivot, run, run, run. All diag wall. Don't curl it in on itself. Follow us again. So it's forward down the room, through the feet with the pivot. When I get to this point, I just feel like it's just all moving, diag wall. 1, 2, 3, into the check. Okay. Should we put it together? Any questions? It's all right. Always pulling his trousers up. Have to make sure you don't get too dizzy doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got our 2 walks. 1, 2. We're going to do our pivot to line of dance. And we're going to do through the feet on this one. Yeah, 1. And then outside partner for the second 2. Step, check. Okay, so your outside partner, very much diag wall at the end of the 4 quicks. The last 2 quicks are outside partner. Okay.
Are we going to go straight through with this one?
Shall we move back a bit?
Halfway through.
No, we'll go straight through on this. We're going to have a run up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we're on the carpet.
You ready?
Yeah, don't go trip over. We go, and. Slow, slow, quick, 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 quick.
My geranium. Don't care what else you do. Don't just be careful with my geranium.
I know. I'll tell you what, I sat on it before. We had a little go early, didn't we?
Yes,
And I literally sat on it, and I ended up with petals all over me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I deadheaded it as I was doing it.
Oh, you did it.
Deaded it away. Here we go.
Once more.
Yeah. So it's walk, walk, pivot, and run, run. All moving down the room still. Obviously, if there's somebody in the way, you have to, adjust. But if you can, try it. It's much nicer than doing a big curling one. Slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. Okay, I'm going to check any questions. Is the leader, Caroline hasn't ordered a geranium, is the leader toe, heel, toe, the pivoting part on a heel? No, on the ball of foot.
Ball of foot.
On the toe. So for leader,
there's the toe.
want me to help put a cue out? Okay.
We're going to turn
His
180
heel-
on the toe.
Sorry. His heel isn't on the floor yet. It could be kissing the floor, but the pivot point is at the front of the foot. Now the heel goes down and through the toe to push forwards. Okay, you don't put your heel down till you're in a ready position, till it's finished to the final position, so you can then roll through the foot. Okay, good question. Okay, shall we try it to music? We'll have a few goes, and then we'll take the scores on the doors. And this is the hardest bit, isn't it? So if we've got this, we're going really well. Do it 3 times. And slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. Okay. If you've got not much room, do it with the alignments, but really small. Two, 3, and slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. Try that left side lead. I think that's going to help. Hit the map. Well, let's go. My map. I'm wiping somebody off in the handle. Okay, that left side lead makes a big difference, doesn't it? It keeps the body moving forwards. You keep practicing at home. Okay, so everybody, let us know how you get on up to there. So we're looking for the 2 walks, the pivot turn, and what will be the outside check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me know. We'll give you a few seconds just to get the numbers up. What we'll do is put the music back on, and then when the numbers have come up, we'll just see how you're getting on. And then we'll probably carry on, but we'll just, if there are any questions, we'll go through any questions as well. So I'll play the music just until the numbers come up here. There is a bit of a delay. So marks out of 10, how confident you feel up to there, how it's going. Are you getting round? You're doing very well, Phil. I think everyone needs a geranium. Oh, look at you all. Good, well done. Okay. I think most of them they're still coming in the numbers here. Obviously, we have a bit of a delay. Very good, everybody. Well done. So Brian just asking, what is the leader's footwork on the 2 runs at the end?
The 2 runs at the end?
Yeah. So it's toe-toe here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So we've done our spin. Okay. We've gone to a heel toe through our partner's feet. Now the 2 runs at the end is a toe, toe, heel.
Spot on.
So it's a toe, toe, heel.
Yeah. So the penultimate step is a toe. So you keep that momentum rolling forwards. You should have your head weight, your body weight forward, your left side leading, straight into the geranium. And then the last one is a toe heel, so it's a check. So you're coming down again into that heel, stopping the movement. Yeah, Ian says, I've only been pivoting as far as diag centre for years. Yeah, that's a lot of people do. But it's so much nicer. It's lovely to have the full pivot in and keep it moving then to diag wall. It's lovely. The last 2 quick runs, do you change direction after the pivot? I think for leader is this. So you do your pivot to line of dance. The next one is CBMP, but it is down line of dance. The next 2, head now for diag. Diag, diag. Okay.
Awful lot of left shoulder lead for that.
On the penultimate step, a huge amount of left shoulder lead to keep that momentum, to keep that rotation through it. When this goes well, it's fantastic. It's a beautiful manoeuvre, this one, when everything clicks together.
What you have to remember is that in connecting here, okay, you've got right side to right side connected. So now as you come right round, your thighs are still connected.
Yeah,
so I'm over to the right hand side of my partner. So as I go to a heel toe now, this is a prep step to step outside my partner.
Yeah.
So it's coming through here. So there's the left shoulder lead.
It's taking him round.
To come out to a toe heel.
Yeah.
And if you're not connected, then you'll find it quite difficult, number one, to get to here. This is more than likely why we said before, you're only getting here to diag centre.
Yeah.
And if you can't get round and you're not connected, you more than likely end up, if you do get round, too far over this way to step outside partner properly. So this connection is imperative.
Yes. Very good. Good. No, they're all doing fabulously. So that's the hard bit done. So we're now diag wall, outside partner, and we're going to get the Velcro back out, and we're going to Velcro down the outside of follower's right leg and the outside of leader's right leg together. Okay, so you're completely glued together. We've got our weight to wall at the minute, or diag wall, and we're going to do a check, two rocks. The first rock will go to centre, so you're taking off 45 degrees, and the second rock is going to go to diag wall against line of dance. Okay, so over 2 rocks you've turned 90 degrees, which you can't do unless you're actually diag wall to start with. A lot of people I see do the whole thing, curl it in, and they've got nowhere to go with the rocks, so they do them straight. But it's actually quite nice to do this big sort of pivot turn, keep it moving down the room, then collect it and rotate the rock section as well. Rock, rock. So by the second rock, you're backing diag centre for leader, facing diag centre for follower. You're still outside without Velcro against your partner's leg. Okay. So you've got 4 quicks for the pivot turn and the outside check, and then you've got 2 slows, but we're going to turn them 90 degrees. Okay, let's put all that together. So we've got our 2 walks, 1, 2, our pivot, pivot, our run outside, diag wall, to centre, to diag. Okay, and then should we just do the last little bit? Excuse me. Again, we're separate, we're doing it different feet to each other, so we'll just do it separate.
So, we've done our slow, slow. Now the leaders, you're going to go back to diag centre on the left foot. Now you're going to go to centre on your right foot. You're going to take your left foot to the side, pointing diag wall, and you're going to close right foot to left foot, diag wall in promenade position.
Yeah. And that's the end of that tricky third section.
That's the end of that.
It's plain sailing after that.
Yes. So, we've got a rock, rock. So we're going to go back to diag centre, right foot back to centre, left foot to the side pointing diag wall, and we close right foot to left foot to be pointing diag wall, and we're in promenade position.
Yeah. Very good. So after the 2 rocks,
So
every
we've got
footwork
rock,
is now they're all toe heels.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. They're all 4 quicks, but there's no rise throughout them.
Yeah.
It's nice and flat.
So we've got a rock, rock, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quicks.
That's it. And the first one definitely still moves along. So it's diag centre, so it's
Yeah,
still
the first
moving.
one is moving to diag
Yeah.
centre, so you're still moving down the room.
And then it changes.
So you can turn, you're turning it to centre. Now, diag wall, diag wall.
Super duper. Okay, so follower, we do the exact opposite here. There's nothing different for us really. So we've done a check, we've done our rock, rock. We're going to do a forward step. We're still outside partner at the moment. Forward. We're going to go forward to centre. We're going to do a side step pointing to diag centre and close. Okay, so the exact opposite, natural opposite to leader. There's nothing different now, except we start it outside partner. So on that outside check, we're connected here. We stay in that position for the 2 rocks. 1, 2. Then we move it diag centre, outside partner still. We come into line with our partner on the next step. The left foot goes forward towards centre, and we do our side close. Okay. So how that fits together, we're going to get this section done, this third section. Lots and lots of practice. See where you're up to. So is this from the lock step? The lock step, is it? Yeah. Okay, so that last bar, 4 quicks. We're going to do our 1, our 2, 3, 4. Now, you can go closed hold, but we know what comes next. And I always think in classical particularly that you're very often preparing for the next step, position-wise. So we quite often just move it slightly apart at the end. That's our own personal preference, isn't it? So we've done our last rock. So we're going to move this diag centre with a nice strong step, quick, slightly more to centre, quick, and we just stay apart very slightly, quick, quick. Okay, so we do just keep a little bit of space. You don't have to do that, you can get yourselves together, but we know what's coming next. All right, so let's put all of that together. Section 3. Section 4 is easy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got our 2 walks, slow, slow, our pivot and our runs to the check, our turning rocks, and our exit, preparing for the last 4 bars. Okay, let's try again. We'll go through the timing this time. So it's a slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. Should we do it that way? Okay. And slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick. Let's do that again. Don't be nervous to do it. I'll bounce off it, don't worry. There we go. So slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. Okay.
That was quite hard.
That's right. George says he can only give himself a 5 because he's on his own. But that's like 10 really, isn't it? Because he has 5 and Remark has 5. So he's doing really well.
All right, okay. George, believe you me, it's possibly the best part you'll have when you're on your own.
Yeah.
Because she'll follow.
Yeah, when she comes back, you might get 4. Right. So let's do it 4 times to music.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how you go, Phil. If you don't want to keep spinning, let me know.
Yeah.
2, 3, and slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. 2, 3, and walk, walk, pivot and run, run, rock, rock, step, step, side, close. Slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 quick. That was better on that one. Maybe it helps. Okay. I'll go for gold then. 2, 3, and walk, walk, pivot and run, run, check, check, step, step, side, close.
You're quite right, George. Give a 5 for that one on your own.
Okay, I'll answer a quick question on that. Okay, so just for the leader, just after the rocks. Graham's stuck after the rocks. I presume you mean, Corinne, that he's stuck as in he's not sure what to do, rather than he's literally stuck.
So our 2 rocks, we're going to go back to centre, forward to diagonal against the line of dance. Now, these next 4 quicks, you're going to go back on the left foot to diag centre. You're going to go back on the right foot to centre. You're going to turn your left foot to diag wall. And you're going to join your right foot with your left foot so you're standing both feet facing diag wall in promenade position. I'll do that once more for you. So we've got a rock, rock, then we've got back, back, side, close.
So just say to yourself, back, back, side, close.
Mm-hmm.
If you say it out loud, it tells your feet what to do.
So from here, you've got a toe
Back.
heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe, heel.
There's quite a few solos on tonight. Yeah. I would give you all bonus points, so I'd give you 11. The same to sure they all get 5.
All right.
No, they should do. Yeah, got to keep your own balance up, haven't you, if you solo?
Right.
Yes, he doesn't think he's completed the rocks on the second one. Okay, so let's just look at where the weight transfers are. So your first rock is a toe heel, so you go toe heel. Now the second, toe heel. So the second rock is just a heel because it's a check. So go into it, commit weight to it. So this next step now isn't just a replace, you're actually taking that left foot back. Okay, so your 2 rocks, the slow, slow, commit all the weight to that second one, which is the right one. So you go back on the left, into that foot. Now you're going to push off your right foot. This is a definite step back, 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 side, close. That's it. We have that a lot when we teach. It's normally in the square tango when people start to learn. And you do like a check, and I say back, but they think it's already back. So what goes back? It's just the way we talk. It's like a language, isn't it? So it still needs to go back. So you can actually normally take
an actual step,
a commitment to taking it back rather than a replace. I think it's just the way you look at it. Because I think, well, it's already back. Because to me, then that's closed and that's back. So if you're coming off a check, how do you say, well, you take it back? It's already back. I think that's how it. I think that's what it is. Okay, good. So let's have a little bit more music, shall we? Just make sure all of that's okay. And then the last section is lovely, isn't it? It's just nice and easy. And I think we've done it before in other dances as well. Okay. Is it coming on? Yeah. Slow, quick, slow, quick, quick. 2, 3, and walk, pivot and run, rock, step, side, close. One last go. Okay, keep practicing at home. Any issues, let me know. Okay. Excellent. Good. Well done, everybody. So that's the hard section done. That's the third section. The last section is basically 2 moves and you repeat them. And it's nice and easy. It's just maybe the timing, just a little bit fiddly. And the last move just gets you back together again. So we're back in promenade position. So this is section 4 now. This is our last section. So we're in promenade. You ready? Do you want to do it or not? You're in promenade. As I said, we know, because we know what comes next, we do give ourselves a little bit of space to make this easier at this point. We're going to do an outward turn and an inward turn. Feet wide, just the feet. So on a promenade position, feet are closed. We're going to walk to line of dance. Outside foot to partner. We're going to walk through to diag for both of us. And we're going to close. Okay? Forward side close. Again, so we're going to walk outside foot to partner, line of dance, continue down line of dance, but move it to diag, wall or centre, close. We're going to keep going. We're going to walk again, foot nearest partner to line of dance. And then we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to do a side step and close. Okay? The closes are to diag, but you don't go back to back. I know some people like doing that. Okay? So your walks are to line of dance. Your side is to diag, then the close. And then the walk is to line of dance. The side is to diag, and then the close. Staying away from partner. Staying away from partner at the end as well. Okay. Outward turn, inward turn. So I'll turn the mic on. So from here, we're going to just arm slide it as we go through. There's all sorts of things people do. We'll do this more on Friday. Some people do a nice little connection, all sorts of things. We'll just do it just to have a connection. So step, side, close. Step, side, close. Okay, outward turn, inward turn. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. But again, we're looking mainly at the feet. Okay, just double check. Okay, no, I think everyone's okay. Do you want to just walk that once through? Mm-hmm. So as you're walking down the room, it's just in a heel, then the whole foot, heel, and then the whole foot. You could probably do a toe heel on the second step, I would have thought. As you go into it, this is definitely a heel. There's no rise through it. I would probably say that was a toe heel, and then the whole foot, and then a heel, a toe heel, and the whole foot. When they say whole foot, it just means it's a close with all the weight. No one part in isolation. Okay, so shall we just dance that to music? Do we need to dance that to music, do you think? Yeah. Does that to music?
Okay.
Just that bit. 2, 3, and so line of dance, outward turn, inward turn. Okay, again. Here we go, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Good. One last go. Good, well done. Okay. Just one thing about footwork that I'll say to the end. Okay, yes, Sheila, give yourself a 10. Yeah, well done. Okay, so last bit. I'm assuming you're probably okay with that at home. That's in quite a lot of different. That's your phone going off making noises. I think most people can do that quite comfortably. So those who did the Grand Floridian, we did that in this, didn't we? So we're going to do a change of place to finish. So we've done our outward turn, our inward turn. We like to take a double hand hold, but we'll do that on Friday. We're going to do forward, side, back for the first one. Do you want to do it as leader? Mm-hmm. So you're going to do a forward, side, and back into this plastic. Forward, side, back. And we're going to leave the foot in position with a beautiful pointed alignment. So stretch down to pull away from the outside edge of your toe. Okay, forward, side, back. We do the same as follower. So we're swapping sides as we do it. We're going to do forward. First, let's do forward. We're going to do a side and a back. So follower is moving in front of leader. But when you go back, leave your front toe where it is. So you have a beautiful line. Okay. So we've finished our outward turn, no, inward turn. So we're going to drop leader's right hand. we're going to go under leader's left. So we're going to go forward, side, back. Okay, really show a beautiful line there. Okay, one last go. Just do that bit, forward, side, back, changing sides, and it's a quick, quick, slow. Okay, now the last bar is just to get you back to shadow position, and we'll do them separately. Leader first. This is the last bar now.
Okay, leaders. It's 4 quicks, and we're going to go forward, side, back, close. So we've got a forward, side, back, close. And we're ready then to go start it all over again, going forward on our left foot. So we've got that 3-step turn. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then we've got quick, 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 quick.
So you don't have any weight on the last step, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
So without weight on the last close.
Once more. So we've got a quick, quick, slow, and a quick, 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 quick. We're ready to start all over again.
Okay, so leader, no weight on the last step because we've got to get back onto the same foot as partner. So we've done our line. I have to do the line. So that looks to bar 15. So we're going to do forward, side, back. So we need to get to shadow position again. Followers, we're going to take a step. So we're going to sit down into it and actually take a step with our left for the first quick, to the side for the second quick, a small step back for the third quick, and then close on the fourth quick. And you'll be ready to do shadow from the start again. So we're getting basically from leader's left side back to his right side. So we've done our little point. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we change weight. And therefore we're both on the left foot next. Okay, we'll try it again. So it's quick, 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 quick. Start again. Okay, that's it. That's all it. So, okay, Phil? You want to have a go?
Yeah.
So let's do the fourth section, which is from promenade. We might not be able to do it 2 big steps.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got our outward turn, our inward turn, our change of side with that lovely leg line, and then we let go. So you can maybe start to keep so you feel as a lead, but then let go. And the final position is just practice, so you know how big to take those steps. Everybody does it slightly differently. So you do kind of, a follower, I have to admit, when you dance with somebody different, who you're not sure, it's quite hard. You just really worried you're going to step on their feet. So if you do step on each other's feet, don't worry. You get used to it. You get used to how far back you need to go. So same thing again. Timing wise, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, then it changes, a quick, quick, slow, and then 4 quicks, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, same thing again. So the first 2 bars are the same timing, but then it changes on its head for the third bar. So it's a slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 quick. Okay, one last go, and then we'll all switch to music. Outward turn, inward turn, change of place, move back to shadow. Okay, yay. That's it. We've done it all. Well done. Greenock's here. Greenock is going to lead you beautifully through this now. You won't have any uncertainty about any of it. Just follow him all the way through. Right, last section to music. Into the outward turn. Here we go, and okay, let's try either way. Here we go, and outward turn. Okay, and again, we'll keep it rolling, just that last section. Okay, keep practicing at home, and I'm going to put the whole of that second half together. Good, that was doing really well. Well done. Good. Okay, just before we run the whole thing through, let me have them. I've got my fingers crossed here. How many out of 10 are you going to give yourself? Okay, everybody. So be honest. Just that last section now. Just that last section. And we'll sort of collate the numbers. I've got my fingers crossed. And then we'll just run it a few times. That whole of just the second section. Okay, it'll come in through in a second. Oh, well done, everybody. I love it when you give yourselves like at 9. I'm thinking, what would push it to a 10? Maybe just experience. There you are, 9.5. It's like, what is that 0.5? Good. Be honest, please. If there's anything you're not sure, yeah, just the last section. That's all. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but just in case, we were just having a double check. That's all, just in case. There's nothing unusual with the footwork. Heels when you're walking forwards, whole foot when you're closing. The change of place will be a heel, toe, 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 heel, because you rise up through the middle. We didn't really go through that, did we? Oh, well done, everybody. So impressed with everybody. Very good. Right, okay, so let's go for it. We're going to go for the whole of this second section now. Well, were you very honest there, Stephanie? Just a bit slow getting back into shadow. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, super duper. Right, here we go. So what have we got? We've got our 2 walks. We've got the pivot turn into the check, the 2 slow rocks into the collection back again, the outward turn, the inward turn, and the change of place. That's all there is to it. So we might have to pull it back each time so we can get it all in. Here we go, guys. Have a run up. 2 walks. Pivot. Outside. Check. Rock. Rock. Into collect. We're moving it back. And outward turn. Inward turn. Quick, quick, slow. Back into shadow. We'll keep it rolling. I'll call one more out and then we'll slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 quick. Okay. Keep practicing. What are you doing on your own?
No.
Okay. We missed it. Do you want to do one this way? You'll be a bit tired. Keep practicing, keep going through it. Oh, well done, everybody. Very, very good. I'm just double checking. Down to a 4. Tesco's just arrived. Oh, well done, everybody. Well done.
There you go,
Sorts out
George.
the
See
problem
what having a
now.
partner does.
I like Tesco just arrived. We know the priorities. Oh, well done, everybody. Good, good, good. Good. Yes, all done. Good. Hey. Do you know, it's really put me off having different colour. Every time I look down, I think, whoa. But let me know if that was any help. If it wasn't any help, I'll just go back to wearing the same colour. Let me know, Stephanie, did it help? Or anybody else? Let me know. Left and white.
Okay. Well, there you go. That was the second half of the Saunter Shiraz. We hope you enjoyed that. That third section can be just a little tricky. But once you get the technique, it comes in so handy for so many other things in your dancing.
Very much so.
Don't forget it. Practice, practice, practice. We shall be back on Friday.
Yes.
We'll be here
Yes,
Friday.
no Zoom this Friday.
No Zoom this
We're
Friday.
doing this instead.
Yeah, here Friday, 6:45. We'll sort of go online again a little early, make sure we've got everything up and running.
It's because with YouTube, obviously, you've got different links each night this week. So we just want to come on early. But what we'll do is we'll play the music again. So just get up and dance, okay? Just sort of get back into the frame of mind, and then we'll go into some technique on Friday.
Okay.
Hasn't he done well tonight? I wasn't sure he was going to join in that much, but he's done really well.
Start to fade.
Yeah, he's fading a bit now. Yeah. So we're going to have some tea and toast now. Yeah, he's done really well.
Friday. Tomorrow evening, we've got some classes to do. Haven't we?
Yeah, we're going to do a class.
Class tomorrow, yeah. So,
Get the visor out, the mask out. Yeah.
we'll be back Friday.
But
I'm
we'll see
sure
you
we'll be
Friday.
here Saturday.
Saturday, it's your choice.
True.
Yes, I need to, yes, I need to sort that out.
Your choices.
Yeah.
Of, music.
Music, yeah, for Saturday. Yeah, I'll put it on Facebook. Yeah.
So,
And I've sent out emails, so next month, we've planned out next month. So it's like a free donation one, then a prepaid, then a free donation one, then a prepaid. Because there's 5 weeks, we'll use the last week as a practice week. So we'll run some practice sessions of all the dances we've done and any questions and answers, anything in that 5th week. So I sent it all out. Crossfire Tango will be the first one in week 2. That's the prepaid one. And the Rumba Cascade, which we really, really like. So that's the second one. That's the 4th week. Yeah. Okay.
So, as ever, we shall see you very soon. Stay well, stay healthy, stay safe. And we'll be
Yes.
back Friday.
Yeah, don't go out, stay in. Yeah.
So, from us,
Us
To you.
to you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Take care.
Well
Bye.
done.
Well done.
Well done. Keep practicing.